Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. This is Amy, and if you're new, welcome to. This is a different view. Uh, I have my TBR cart, so we're picking our January. Can't see it very good. I know. Our January TBR for 2025. I'm excited. This is the first time I am using the reading prompt jar. I haven't used one before. They got pretty colors in there. They don't mean anything. They're just for me to look pretty. Got my coffee here. I got for Christmas some Starbucks peppermint mocha K-cups for my sister. Just great. And hallelujah, just a FYI, I did find my International Delights. Frosted sugar cookie creamer. Oh, it's at the end of the holiday season, but I found it at Safeway. Okay. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. We're going to be picking our reading for January. I'm going to pick 6 prompts out of this jar. Pretty jar, pretty colors. I like the colors, all the papers. There's 124 prompts. I did not think of them on my own. I got them off of the internet. I found some reading prompts off the internet, and I liked the ones I did, so I just hand wrote them on paper, different colors of pieces of paper, and they're in here. So there's 124 prompts, but I had looked through earlier, and there was a couple in there, the books I don't have, and I don't know why I put them in there. So there's about 3 less. But one was a book that's set in the library. I know I don't have one. I don't have a book of that right now. I know there's books out there, but I don't have those. And then there was one that's a book about computers. I do not have. I mean, there would be, there was a movie that was out. It was Matthew Broderick. It was in the 80s. And that was about a computer that started World War III, I think, or was going to. And I don't know if that was a book or not, but I don't have anything like that. So those prompts were out. But there's like 21 prompts to choose from. Hopefully, we're going to have some good luck. But I'm picking 6 prompts. Plus, I have the books that I'll go over at the end that I'm doing my 6 books in 6 days. And that's not going well at all because I've gotten through almost 2. I'll have hopefully 2 books today done. And then I'll start on another one. So we'll talk about that at the end if I remember. If not, it'll be on another video. But the most important thing is a TBR prompt jar for 2025. Okay. And we got our TBR cart. And I do have my 25 books in 2025 to read on the top tier here. And so those are fair game also. Obviously, it's not going to be a separate read aside from my things. We're keeping it all together. And yeah. And whatever library books. I still have like 3 library books that I renewed. So I have those through the 17th. So I can choose one of those. Anyway, let's pick. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going with green. This is turning out not to be as easy as I thought it was going to be. It's a green one. Like I said, the colors don't mean anything. It's pretty for me. This is, oh Lord, it's a long one. A book you got because of the cover. Well, that's easy because I think all my books I got maybe because of the color. I don't know. Don't we buy books because of the color? Mostly. I don't know if this is coming in blurry. It looks blurry to me, but anyway, it's a book because you bought because of the color. Okay. Let's do it. So that could be really anything. Let's see here. I don't remember the last book I got them at mostly the Goodwill or the library. I got because I wanted to read them. Oh boy, this is a tougher choice than what I thought. So yeah. Should I go with a small book, a big book, a little book, a medium-sized book? hmm? Hmm? Well, we can... Well, that was pretty. Yeah. This is a 20. I need to read one of my 25 books in 2025, like at least one a month. So that would be good to try to pick one of those. I think... Oh, I know what I thought was a good cover. That was a good cover. Okay. Well, let's pick a few here. There's these ones. There's Fanny Flags. The Whole Town's a Talkin'. I think that's a pretty cover. The sky and the colors of the town. Then there's Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. I really like this cover because of the clouds. I really like that cover. This might be it, but there is A Flicker in the Dark. This is kind of like a dark, deep, terrorizing forest walk. And oh, this is a pretty cover too. This is Molokai. I like that cover. Flowers. And let's look at one more because of the cover. Cover. Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to pick from these. So there's Molokai. That's a very pretty cover. I like that cover. I probably came across this book because I seen the cover. In the background, you have an island with the palm trees. And then there is Flicker in the Dark. I know I like this cover when I seen it. I got this at Sam's. No, I got it at Goodwill. Okay, thought I got it at Sam's, but yeah. It's a very moody. Then there's Truman Capote's The Clouds. Really attracted to those clouds. And then there is The Whole Town's Talkin' by Fanny Flag. But I think what I want to go with is, because I do really like this cover, is In Cold Blood by Truman Capote. So this will be our first pick for January 2025. Okay, I'm going to set that aside here. Okay, these, I'm going to go back up on top. Okay, and pick number 2 is going to be... Try to get different colors. Okay, a yellow one popped out. We have a green prompt and we got a yellow prompt. We got a yellow. And this one says, ooh, exciting. This one is a book with an animal companion. Okay, I think I know. I started this book and I didn't get it finished for Christmas. I think I know which one. Yeah, because this has an animal companion. Be right back. Okay, I thought of that one right away because there's a book I didn't finish in December and I started it. I'm a little ways in, but I think I should just start it over. And this is Tawny Kappas, Freshly Ground Murder. It's a little holiday mystery, cozy mystery, and this little dog here is oh my god, what's the name of the dog? I think the dog's name is Pepper. Yeah, Pepper. So this little dog's name is Pepper, and this gal, she owns a coffee shop in this small town, and this is like I said, a holiday one, and there is a murder that happens, and I think it's a Santa Claus is found underneath the Christmas tree in town, that they're having a Christmas pageant or something. So yeah, so this is the Freshly Ground Murder by Tawny Kappas. So that's number 2. So that's a short little book. And so I was gonna pick a book without doing the prompt. Okay, we got our prompts. So this is pick number 3. Hopefully we'll get a different color. It's orange. So I have yellow, green, and orange. Yeah, so I'm going to try to pick different colors. Like I said, they don't mean anything. It's just to have different colors. So this one is, oh, it's a long one. Roll a dice, 6 sides, read a book with as many words on the title. Okay, I gotta go find dice. Okay, we found a dice. My sister brought some games for Christmas to play, and you won't believe, we don't have anything normal around here. It's never normal. This is quite a big dice. It's like foam. It's like a foam dice. I don't know what game it came with, or she had just got this separate. But it's got 6 sides, and it's a nice soft dice, so I can't break anything. And it's quite large, so which is good because I can see the numbers without my glasses. Yeah. Okay. So let's see if we could do this without. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, okay. 5. I don't know if I'm going to get 5 words in the title. I don't know. It's 5. It's 5 with this large old dice. I had to roll 5, and I couldn't have been a 3. No. Save that for. I think I took this out. So what I'm doing is when I do these prompts, I'm going to take them out of the jar. So every month I'll have less and less prompts in there. But yeah, this was roll a dice, 6 sides, read a book with as many words in the title. That was the dice. Yeah. So I got to find a book with 5 words. Okay, surprisingly, I found a few that I had that had 5 words in the title. So this is a newer one I got at Goodwill. It's used, obviously. I don't know when it came out. It's The Girl in the Ice by Robert Brinsda. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I don't know, but this was cool because this is an eyelash. So this is a face in the background. And they find this girl in the ice. Iced over a river or something. It says, when a young boy discovers the body of a woman beneath a thick sheet of ice in a South London park, Detective Erica Foster is called in to lead the murder investigation. So yeah, so this is a really cool cover. I really like this cover. It has 5 words. I'm counting the. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay! A book with 5 words on the cover. We're getting there. We've did 3 books. Now we're going to do another draw. This is for the 4th book. 4th book. I want a pink one, I think. We'll get this pink one here. Got a pink one. Okay, and I only have like 5 colors, so 1 color is going to be repeated. And this is, hope for a good one, this is a book based on a true story. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard because, well, yeah. I just read earlier in the fall sometime, I read Bright Young Women. That was kind of based on it was based on but it was loosely based on a true story. But so, we're not reading that one. But a book based on a true story. Okay, let me find one. Okay, found one. Yeah, I'm doing good with the cart. I just did one. I didn't get off the cart. It was on my shelf, but that was an easy pick. This one is a actual nonfiction, so it's based on a true story. So that's how we're going with that one. This is From Cradle to Grave, The Short Lives and Strange Deaths of Mary Beth Tining's 9 Children by Joyce Eggington. My cousin Haley sent me this book. She thought I would be really interesting read for me. She thought I would like it. And so I haven't read it yet, but I really want to. So it sounds really interesting. So if something happens to these ladies, I'm assuming this lady is up for murder on these children, probably went to trial. And I don't remember hearing about this in the news, so I don't know. I don't know when this was. It says year after year, one after another, the babies of Mary Beth Tining died. 9 of them over the past 14 years. The causes were listed variously as natural or undetermined or sudden infant death syndrome, but somehow no one, not the police, not the coroner, doctors, social workers, or neighbors, not even Mrs. Tining's husband, detected something evil in the strange pattern of death. So this is going to be the book based on a true story. So it is nonfiction. Yeah, so that's 4 books. We have 2 more. So here's the sixth book. Sixth book. We got, what do we got? We got pink, orange, yellow, green. Okay, I need a purple or whatever's next. Okay, what are we gonna pull out? Oh, we got a pink again. Okay, pink again. That's okay. We don't necessarily need to get every color. A book with the object in the title. I don't even know what that means. A book with an object in the title. Okay, let's look. Okay, I think I found one. So I'm gonna go with, this is another, I have a couple of Taylor Adams books, and this is Hairpin Bridge. So I'm going to assume the bridge is considered an object, and actually it's a picture of a bridge too here, that like edge of the bridge. So we're going with bridge is the object. And yeah, it's Taylor Adams. So this is about a girl who goes looking to see what happened to her sister, because they said she committed suicide by jumping off this bridge, but she knows her sister, from what I guess she sent her in text or something, she doesn't think it's true. So that's what this is about. It's not that big. It's like, well, it's not that big. It's like 338 pages. This is Taylor Adams. So I also have No Exit and what's the other one? The Last Word. So I got a couple of his, and I haven't read any. So we're gonna do this. So this is the 5th book, and then we'll review at the end. And then we got one more pick. Okay, last pick. Pick number 6 for the month of January 2025. Oh, yeah. Purple. I wanted a purple. Oh, this looks long, too. This one is, oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Okay. A translated book published before, oh, my Lord, published before 1945. Now, I'm not getting out the Russian literature yet. That's just way too big for January. But a translated book published before 1945. Good Lord. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, I think we'll see. Okay, so what I found is Elie Wiesel's A Mad Desire to Dance. I don't know. I think it's translated because he used to have his wife translate his things, I thought. And he's been dead, and I don't know. But other translations I have are like the giant Russian novels by Tolstoy that I'm not necessarily wanting to read in January. This seems like a reasonable book, and it's probably not translated before 1945, because the only thing I think I have before 1945 that would be translated is Russian or French novels, and those are quite thick. Yeah, this translation copyright is 2009. I don't know if I have anything. Yeah. I don't know. This is about a European expatriate living in New York. Dorrell suffers from a profound sense of desperation and loss. His mother, a member of the resistance, survived World War II, only to die soon after in an accident in France. Together with his father, Dorrell was a hidden child during the war, and his knowledge of the Holocaust is limited largely to what he finds in movies, newsreels, and books. His parents and their secrets haunt him, leaving him filled with longing but unable to experience the most basic joys in life. Dorrell plunges into an intense study of Judaism, but instead of finding solace, he comes to believe that he's possessed by day buck. Surrounded by ghosts, spurred on by demons, Darrell turns to Dr. Therese Goldschmidt, a psychoanalyst who is particularly intrigued by her patient. The two enter into an uneasy relationship based on exchange of dreams, histories, and secrets. And despite Darrell's intense resistance, Dr. Goldschmidt helps bring him to a crossroads and to a shocking denouncement. Anyway, I think I'm going with this one. It is translated. It's not in the year because, like I said, I'm not really into wanting to read a Leo Tolstoy right smack dab at the beginning of the year because those are quite chunky and a concentration is needed to read. But yeah, so we're going to do it with Elie Wiesel's A Mad Desire to Dance, even though it's more recent translation. But it is a translation. So that's the 6 books, and let's review. So this was, what did we say? A translated book published before 1945. Well, we cut off the 1945 and we just did the translated book. Mad Desire to Dance, Elie Wiesel. And we have a book with the object in the title. Okay, and I chose Hairpin Bridge by Taylor Adams. Bridge being the object. And this one was a book based on a true story. So basically I got a nonfiction. From Cradle to Grave by Joyce Eggington. It's about, what did I say it was about? Short lives and strange deaths of Mary Tining's 9 children. And then, and then we rolled a dice and we chose a book with 5 sides. The dice. This is my glasses and this is the dice. That's how big it is. It is like foam. That's how we roll. That's literally how we roll here. And that is The Girl in the Ice by Robert Brinza. Yeah. Only in our world here at this house. And then the next one was a book with an animal companion. So this was like a really quick, fast pick. And that was Freshly Ground Murder by Tanya Kappas with a little dog Pepper as her companion. And that's a cozy mystery. And then we have a literature classic, which is a book you got because of the cover. This is partially because I got the cover. It's Truman Capote's In Cold Blood. I really like this cover. The clouds. I would have probably bought it if I hadn't known anything about it. But it's a there's a murder that happens in a small town, and Truman he goes to write about it, and anyway, it's based on true facts, which that could have been the other prompt, but we had picked this first. So that is the 6 books plus the library books that I have to take back by this. There's 3 books I'm keeping that I have renewed to the 17th that were on my 6 books to read in 6 days. And yeah, so this is my prompt books, and I have these put the lid on it. These I'm reading. Cold Clay is the second book on the list of six to read in 6 days, which I'm on day 4, I think. And then the next one I want to read when I get done with that. Hopefully I'll get done with Cold Clay today, and then I'll start on Influencer by Adam Caesar. He also wrote the it's a young adult. He also wrote the Clown in Cornfield that I just finished. That's one I finished on. I had my first book 6 in 6 days, and I still have Riley Sager's Middle of the Night I want to read. Such a Bad Influence by Olivia Munter, and I'm taking this one back because it's due on the 3rd. Donna Andrews, 6 Geese of Slaying. I didn't get to that one. But I did finish Clown in Cornfield 3, The Church Friendo. This was a surprisingly favorite read, I think. That was a really good read for me. I was surprised that I liked it that much. So anyway, so yeah. So that's what we have on our January docket. And I hope you have a good rest of your we're at Monday. Good rest of your week. And I should be back here when I finish some with an update review of Clown on the Cornfield, Cold Clay, and maybe Influencer when I'm done. So if you cross your fingers and have high hopes, we'll be back here on this is Book Talk Tuesday, by the way. We didn't say that. Book Talk Tuesday, and we're filming this on a Monday because I have stuff to do on Tuesday, which is New Year's Eve. But we'll be back here on Thursday, hopefully, with a reading update. And I also want to go over my top 10 or top 10, 15 books I read in 2024. So thanks and have a great day. Hey, welcome back. This is Amy. And if you're new, welcome to. And we are doing today our first January TBR of 2025 with our TBR prompt jar. Yay! First time using the prompt jar. This is going to be fun. We're going to pull 6 prompts. And yeah, I got my cart here. I got a TBR cart ready to go. These on top are the some of the 25 books I'm going to read in 2025. So those are fair game for the prompts. And let's bring you closer. Oh, that's too close. So yeah. So there is the there's the cart. Let's see if it's too close. I don't know if we're even doing this right. Yeah. So I got mainly hardbacks down here. And then this is just mostly paperbacks. And then this is my 25 for 2025. That's my cart. Yep, that's the cart. We're going to be trying to do the first picks from. Back up here. Sorry, we got to arrange again. Arrange without us falling. I think we're going to fall. Okay, just bear with me. I don't have the greatest setup. Yeah. Okay. Don't fall. Stay right there. Stay right there. Okay. So, here we go. And let's pause. Okay. Take 2. Yeah. So this is our first TBR of the year, like I said, for 2025. But a little update. I did the last time my video, I was reading 6 books in 6 days. Well, that's not working out because I've got to maybe almost done with 2. This is the second one I'm on. Cold Clay. Yeah. I'm at 100 and I should be done with it today. I hope to be done and start the other one. I'm at chapter 18. Don't have my glasses. It's Monday. At 100 and, oh, no, I didn't get that far. I'm like, whoa. I slept through most of it. No, 110 pages I'm at. So I'm at chapter 13. So, yeah, about halfway. So yeah, so this is going really well. I'm enjoying it. And it's a cute little cozy mystery forest animals. I did finish. Took me 2 days. Clown in a Cornfield 3. I did finish that. I actually really enjoyed this one. It was a surprising hit. And the next one I hope to start on, if I can finish the Cold Clay today, is a new one out by Adam Caesar, who wrote Clown in a Cornfield, is Influencer. This is a new one. It just came out this year. I think October. Yeah, it's like 300, no. My glasses are fogging up. People, 354. So yeah, so hopefully start this one next when I get done. And I'm probably going to have to take this Christmas one back because this is due on the 3rd. I don't think I'm going to get to it. And I'm going to town tomorrow. This is Donna Andrews' Six Geese a Sleighing. It's a little Christmas cozy mystery, but I wanted to get to this one before I did this one. And this is due on the 3rd. I'm going to town tomorrow, and I don't think I'll be back to town before the 3rd. So I'm just going to go ahead and take these, what I finish with this, back to town. And yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with my reading update. And yeah, we are here for, I've been waiting for this day to try this TBR prompt jar. Haven't done it before, like I said, and it's so exciting. I even did like dry runs to see what I might get and what I was thinking about what I would pick. And then we're gonna pick from our cart first. And then if I can't find anything, I have shelves back over here, back here, that I have the books I have in here. They haven't been read, so I have those, and then out in the hallway I have more shelves with more books, and we'll find something, I'm sure of it. And so I'm going to pick 6 books, 6 prompts. So I'll have 6 books a month, and then if I finish those, then I'll just have like a free pick for when I read what I read next after that. But yeah, and I do have including the influencer. I have Middle of the Night and Such a Bad Influence. That are I renewed those, so those aren't due back to the library till the 17th of January. And so those might be able to be on the TBR, or I might just keep those. I think I'm just going to keep those separate, and if I get to them, I get to them. So we have more on the TBR than just the 6 picks. We're going to make sure I have these 3 on there also. So that's included. Hope to get through those. So with 6, so there's really 9. But anyway, let's do our first pick. We don't have any show and tell, even though we got lots of shows and tells for Christmas. We're going to do a separate, well, not a separate, but probably maybe the video in January. But so I'm gonna pick my hand barely fits. I'm gonna pick one. Okay, it's pink. It's pink. Is that there? No, you can't see it. Okay, never mind. It's a pink one, and oh, it's a long one. It says a book that takes place in a library. Oh Lord, I don't know that I have a book like that. I'm not good at directions. You guys all know that, right? I'm hoping that looks off my face. Anyway, a book that takes place in the library. I don't know that I have one of those books. I didn't even know why I put that in there. Well, so these prompts, I will say, there's supposed to be 124 prompts in here, and I just Googled them off the internet. I didn't come up with these on my own because that was going to take way too long to figure out a bunch of prompts on my own. And I found there was 2 different sets. One was 100 and one was 24. And I read them all and I liked all of them. So I just put all of them in there. And so that's how we ended up with a book that takes place in a library. Yeah, let's bring you over here because I don't know if that's going to be, oh, we really can't see that top. Okay, this isn't good. See better? Okay. Yeah, here we go. A library. I don't know that I have a library. This is going to take a long time. Let's pause.